Hi-ya! Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. A little flashback there. And we get our new ability, which I promised, and that is the Skeleton Blaze. This allows us to do a slide, which allows us, obviously, to reach low areas. And we have a new enemy here, which is kind of tricky to get. I recommend using the Battle Axe. I'll get his soul. Okay, we've got the Tsuchinoko soul, which allows us to buy goods at a discounted price. Obviously, it's only useful when you're at Hammer's store, so we'll skip to the next area. Okay, we're back here where that potion was we couldn't reach, and now we can. And now I will skip up a little bit to the next unreachable area. Okay, we're back in the dance hall now. You can reach this little sword thingy, which is a cut-all. And I'll equip that and show you what it does. It's basically an upgraded version of the dagger that's a little stronger, but the range is terrible. So I'm going to switch back to my favorite whip sword, and I'll meet you at the next place. Okay, I'm down here in the study. I recommend using the teleports to reach here much quicker than walking. And now we can finally get this ancient book. Let's take a look at that quickly. The first spirit is a demon from Hellfires. Well, we'll have to find some more books to figure out what the heck that means. And off to the left here, there's actually an area, but we can't do anything in it yet, so we'll skip that and we'll go to the dance hall again. Okay, we're back at the dance hall. Let's continue exploring now. Kind of like that Grim Reaper statue in the back. It's kind of interesting. I've never noticed that before. Oh, more Quetzalcoatl's. That's actually probably the best room to farm them in right there, I would imagine. And we have a new enemy here, which is the Nemesis. And I will get her soul off screen, and then I'll meet you back here as soon as I get that. Okay, we have the Nemesis soul. This allows a cloaking shield, which makes you invisible to enemy eyes. Basically, it's sort of almost invulnerability in a way, because they can't see you, so they can't attack you. But you just can't walk into them, otherwise you will take damage still. But it's pretty expensive at, I think, 65 MP. So we've got another teleport over here. And I just jumped back to this hall to make it quicker for us. Let's continue on. Now, this was the area that you could jump up to earlier using the Malphus ability. We'll continue going up instead of to the right first. And over in this room to the right we have a save point. I'll refill my energy with it. And then we'll continue to the left. More Minotaurs. Oh, he dropped his battle axe. Not bad. And that painting right there is actually the one you see in the background of a game over screen. Kinda curious. Oh, another soul. Man, I'm getting lucky today. Secret room over here has the samurai armor. We'll take a look at that. It boosts attack by 3, lowers defense by 3. Oh, I'll use it for now. And we'll continue going up here, if I can get up there. Basically, I've spent most of the day so far watching these hilarious videos called Auto-Tune the News. If you haven't checked them out yet, I highly recommend them. They're probably the most entertaining videos on YouTube right now. So go check them out. It's Auto-Tune the News. I'll put a link to the first one in my description sidebar over there if you want to take a look. but they're definitely worth a watch or 5. Over here we've got another flea man soul and a $100 coin. And if you head to the other side here, I should probably point out you can't reach these banisters up here, so we'll have to come back with another ability for those. And over here we have another $100 coin and some enemies. I will meet you back below that save point earlier, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back here at the intersection. Now we can continue right. There we go. And there's actually a secret in this hallway. You'll need an ability or a bullet soul that allows you to hit vertically at some angle. So I'm going to switch over to my blue crow soul, and we'll hit the ceiling right here to reveal a secret passage up here. There we go. But we can't get up there yet because our jump isn't high enough. We'll have to get an ability for that. So I think we have a little time left. We'll explore this new area a little bit first. I think. Yeah, we do have time. Then that brings us to the inner quarters. And we have a new enemy here, the Persephone. I will get her soul off screen and we'll be back with that. Okay, we have the Persephone soul, which allows us to absorb enemy HP with a magical item. Wait till you see this. This is a good soul here. Oh yeah, a vacuum cleaner. Castlevania, you never cease to amuse me. Literally sucking the life from things. Anyway, if you equip the Flying Armor Soul again, you can reach that potion up there using the Malphus ability combination. Or, at least we can try. There we go. And that gives us a high mind up. This floor here is actually breakable as well, so use a down striking ability to hit that, like the waiter skeleton's bowl of curry. There we go. Oh, and we have some more student bitches, but they succumb to one hit now, so they're not as bad. And after that high potion, you can break the wall to the right to get the full-fledged bitch herself and a suit of ninja, or rather a ninja suit. And ninja suit's pretty good for defense and it only lowers attack by 1, so I'll use that. And I will get the witch's soul off screen. We'll be back with that. Okay, I've got the witch's soul, which repels bullets with a shield. I'll show you that quickly here. Kind of creates a little glowing force field. It repels projectiles for the most part, but a lot of enemies don't really use projectiles. You have a few like the what's he called? Evil Butcher that throws his knives and stuff. But for the most part they attack you with weapons that are attached to their limbs. I also am going to show you what Persephone dropped. I forgot to do that earlier. Where is it here? Oh, it's in accessories, that's right. She drops a scarf, which we already have, so it's a downgrade. And then she also drops a consumable, which is strawberry. And then I'm going to get the witch's rare drop off screen and I'll be back. Okay, I've got the witch's drop, and that is... There we go, the Gabolg. I actually got 8 witches' souls while trying to farm this sucker, so it's pretty rare. But it's also very strong. It's the spear equivalent of the battle axe from the Minotaur. So if you don't have one, you might as well get the other. More Nemesis and Durgas. And we'll continue up this tower. Notice in the background you can actually see the chapel. Kind of an interesting feature. That hallway we won't be able to get through until we get an ability that stops time. And this room here is probably the best area to farm Persephone in. And I think that brings us to the top of the tower. Yep. I am going to stop right here, and in the next video we'll take on the boss of the inner quarters. We'll see you then. Later.